Ooh, right on time. Right on freaking time. Oh. Hello, guys. Less chaotic chat. Yeah, right. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Do. So hello, good afternoon, good morning. Whatever time it is for you. Hello. And that Jesus, you can see like every freaking pore in my face. What happened to my camera? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me turn that. Do. How's it going? How's it freaking going? Hope you guys are okie dory. If, you know, people still use that phrase. You know, I'm getting later and later to these streams. Word on screen. Oh. There it is. There it is. Teeny tiny. There we go. On screen chat is. Sorry. Is there. There we go. It's all done. All better. All better. Oh, my nose feels like it's stuffed. What the heck? I don't even have the window open. I should open a window, let some fresh air into this room. Just a little teeny tiny bit. Never mind, I choose against it. I choose against that idea. Hey, did they release some more Mario Kart maps today? I wonder. It looks like they might have today, I think. I'm almost positive. But I could be wrong. I don't know, it just popped up on my feed, so. Yeah. Alright. Our diddly dallying cannot last today. Because we have a 2D sprite battle to attack. A 2D sprite battle for the ages. I'm missing 3 of the TikTokians. We don't know where they might be. But you know what? That's okay. It's alright. No. We must not anymore. Oh, hey, we already did this one, so we're only really missing 2. Erdrick's future home? I don't even know what that is. Altar of the Chosen. Altar of the Heavenly Bride. Altar of Reverie. We've got Starry Skies. Go here. Hey. It's your boys. Back at it again to fight whatever the heck's going on here. Oh, look, there's angels. This is very interesting. Did you know that Goreet big tree at the center of the observatory is called Yggdrasil? Wait, we made it! Your job is to collect something called benevolence. Wait, am I gonna fight angels? Is this like a... We do not see many mortals here. And mortals should not see us at all. We Celestarians are invisible to humankind. Benevolence. Ooh. Yes. Ruby Path of Doom. I am more than aware, but if you truly wish to aid me, perhaps you might investigate the meaning and seek out the fruit. Huh. Fruits are extraordinary fruit indeed. They possess the power to make the dreams of anyone who eat them come true. Oh god. So we're looking for a fruit. Wait, I didn't mean to go back. I did an oopsie. I did a big oopsie. Hey, nice, you lost 10. Oh, never mind. Never mind, back to the wiggly squiggly lines. Yeah, today's gonna be interesting. That's for sure. Running around this 2D sprited area. Room of Revival. Like, that one mission is already not even really a mission. What's going on here? You see the 5 statues? They represent something. Beginning with the one next to me, they're in order. A wetling, a dwarf, an elf, a poppet, and an ogre. My plan was to be reborn as an ogre. It's in terms of brute strength, but I do not want to be a troll at all. Huh. Disgusting. This one's missing, though. Huh. 3 in a row. I'm so sorry. One day, without the slightest warning, a horde of monsters descended upon the village and burned it to the ground. We both lost our lives in the carnage, along with many of our kith and kin. We had a destiny to fulfill? And we were to be reborn as members of one of the 5 tribes. And then suddenly was gone. It was that a fiend and announced himself as the revivalist? He'll say he would not permit us to be reborn from one of the 5 tribes, but that we must instead take form of monsters? To rid this room of the monsters who occupy it, the revivalist must be hunted down and defeated. Okay. What we can do is wish you the best luck. Please, we beg you, find him and defeat him. Only then will we be reborn to fulfill our destiny. Damn. You lost the slots, too. Am I close to winning the game? I think I'm about 2%. Grubba Dubba. I don't even know, honestly, how close we even are to beating this game. I feel like we're almost halfway. And that's it. He's being generous. Oh wow, this town is full of dogs. This dog is full of town, yo. In truth, I am the princess of the realm in which thou standest. Alas, 'tis a realm much diminished. An evil wretch named Hargon, a priest in the service of pure wickedness, did burn my home, the castle, to the ground, and cursed me to take the form of a dog. Found myself banished here, where I did spend many miserable days whimpering and whining. And then, wherefore I know not, the curse upon me lifted, and the people of the town took on canine form in my stead. Damn. Hello, Cyrus. From what I gathered, 'tis an incantation beyond my meager magical means, but were I to acquire the enchanted elixir known as the magic water, bring me a draught of this enscrolled liquid. Oh, and then I'll get a devil's tail. Yeah, I have that already. Here. What sayest thou? Obtaining this wondrous liquid in thy world is a mere trifle? What manner of place dost thou call home? Yeah, we have this in abundance. Why upon my power alone will not suffice to banish this curse. Nay, I must needs take its wicked magics upon my own self once again. Dang. Dang, that poor woman. Canst thou hear a dog faint, howl floating upon the breeze? Damn, does nobody want to sell me anything? Nobody is very helpful. Everybody's kind of got their own business going down. I may wear a soldier's garb, but I am not but a wretched coward. I confess when the disaster befell the castle, I did not stand and fight. Wow. Why am I yawning? What is going on? Alright, let's leave. I got the item I came for. Damn, you almost got it. Altar of the Chosen. Let's see what the Altar of the Chosen is. So far, I can't do any of this stuff. What? Alright, Hero Z, attack. Eric, attack. Silvano, attack. Veronica, frizz. That's it, it's dead. It would have been overkill. Weird looking cat? It's not a cat. That's a, what is he? Oh, Seed of Agility. Nice. He's a, platypus. A group of foo dogs? I've never even seen these. Nice. Woo! 95 points of damage. Veronica, what are you doing? The dog doing? The dog was hostile, very hostile, as you can tell. Nuke him. Nuked! Easy. They can't stand against me. I'm just too strong. Too strong for them. Wait. Never mind. Oh, a group of adventurers. This heat is too powerful. It makes everyone exhausted completely. Huh. Uh-oh. It's the Hidu Vidus. I didn't get anything. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why am I taking damage? I have a hard time enjoying the game when I'm constantly being attacked by random foes every few steps. Yeah, it's like Pokemon. Like, goddamn, I want to just walk through the grass. I don't want to walk through the grass and have to fight something. But I'm not opposed to it as much. Oh, God. In this game. Only for the simple fact that I need all the XP I can get. I know I'm going to need all the XP. I know I'm gonna need it for later on when we fight the big bad fun stuff. And it's like, whoa, you beat what? You beat who? Ah, damn, the enemy blocked my way. Oh, it's over. Mega slash. Can I flee? Ah! Is fleeing near impossible or what? Is that what I'm getting the vibes of right now? No, you have to fight. I think I have to rub this magic oil or something on my body to keep the monsters at bay. Damn. Where's his abilities? Puddle dance. Puddle dance? Wait, which one was it? Oh, hustle dance. Oh. Well, there goes that. Who leveled up? Serena. Such a shame. Come on. I don't know why I cast that spell. It's not gonna help with anything. I like being able to do one at a time because I don't have to, like, hope and plan. Okay. Here we go. That didn't kill the rest? He's dead. I feel like I'm spamming the A button in this situation here. Everybody that I don't want is getting level ups. Hmm. Hmm. Does it randomly just pick? What just happened? Oh, he pepped up. Here I go, not paying attention. Still? Damn it, we don't get enough time. Oh, we're so close to the door. Come on. I feel like the way of fighting in this now is even harder than before. Alright, here we go. Nice. Still nothing? That guy has got to... Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, he's got to die sometime. You can't just keep on living on like that. Robe of Sentry. Or Serenity. Oh my god, the enemy blocked my way. Oh, Serena's not the one I wanted. Damn it. It was Jade. Come on. Eric's not pumped up anymore. Oh, well, I don't need Eric. I need Jade to be pumped up. Damn, I messed that up. Mobby. I'm gonna leave here with massive level ups. Oh god. Hero Z's losing it. I don't even want to know what Rab's up to. That dirty old man. That dirty, dirty old man. I don't know which attack that's gonna do on who. Ooh, but it did. It worked. And everybody's back to normal now. Nice. Where's... Oh, change lineup. Yo, are you kidding me? I'm pissed. All for that one treasure chest. Ow. Fuck. Like every 6 steps. Every 6 steps. I'm gonna just keep auto attacking. Do we get out of here? Free could drop kitty litter. Can you get a spray like in Pokemon? Yeah. I'm pretty sure we have one. Pretty sure. I'm not sure how long it lasts though. A hairy vest? Oh, that for 800 gold? Is that it? Can I flee? Finally. Finally. Are you guys saying that I should use that move now? With this auto battler? There we go. Hey, perfect. Look at that. How many points does Eric have? Oh my god, why does it look like this? Okay, alright, never mind. Woo! We're rolling in it. Sylvando can use dual swords now. Oh dear lord. Bamboozlers? Frizzle? Let's just do it like this. I think that guy's paralyzed now? Oh. I heal myself. Sylvando, hustle dance, please. Perfect. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Why does this remind me of Luigi's Mansion? Oh, look at that, a king slime. Perfect. What does this king slime have? Like absorbent? Built in? Seems that the treasure was really a candy box? Oh, fuck. Hmm. Veronica, I need you to use a good spell. Slightly reduces defense. Significantly reduces the defense of a single enemy. Hmm. We'll see here. Oomful. Oh, good. That was it. The more strategic planning. A seed of skill. Wait, contains a feverfew seed? What is a feverfew seed? Is it something like in the other games or something? I need to know. Oops. We're good. Ooh. That's the slime drop. Alright, I guess we can't escape from what we were doing here. It was the right thing to do. Oh, wait a second. There's another secret pathway. Can I get away from this one too? I'm just fighting. I'm just literally fighting it all. I need to... How many skill points am I at? 11. Hey, we're at 300 attack, baby. Okay. I'll use one of the things. Let me see if I can find one, though. Look at that. Skill, seed, and agility. Ah. There we go. That'll keep him away for the time being. Don't know how long that might be. Could be an episode or two. Oh, I need to use those. Damn. Well, it didn't take long. Not at all. Instantly found out. Damn, still alive? Holy God. What? What is going on here? Yeah, what the f- Thumbs up with that one. That shouldn't have happened like that. I don't even know if this is... I got 3 skills, or 3 different seeds out of this. I guess I can consider that a okay victory. All trades Abby. If you want to become a bunny girl too, you're just gonna have to join the queue. Word's starting to spread about how chaotic All Trades Abbey has become. Yeah, why are there so many old men? Abbey is a place of peace. To think back on its life road and to plot a journey ahead, do you wish to change the path? Change paths? No. Oh. Oh, he wants to change vocations. I've told them repeatedly that it is impossible and none of them will listen, dealing with them and taking up all our resources. You have to convince the... Oh my god. The golden pickaxe? A book that will grant a gaggle of old men the ability to transform into lovely ladies? What? Not a good idea. Not a good idea at all. Holy moly. Like holy jalapeno peppers. Alright, I think I visited one of everything now. Neverglade? Oh, maybe not this one. Huh. Brew. Huh. It's to the fairy realm, but not just anyone can go through. Actually, no one can at the moment. Let me through. I will defeat the so-and-so. You just tell me where the so-and-so is. Another seed of magic. Perfect. Extra sleepy today. What? Oh god. Firebirds. Are they gonna die? Yeah, my day's been great. I'm like, feel like I'm hitting a wall though right now. I feel like so tired. Even though I know I shouldn't be. But, you know, my weekend's about to start. You know, that's all fun and goody and dandy. What the hell is that thing? Hellbound horror. Perfect. Yeah, I can hope. I can only hope. I can only hope that I can. Oh god, am I going in a circle? I think I got lost. Nice. Perfect. Damn, this is gonna be rough. How do I get out of here? I'd rather go fight Yggdrasil. Oh, well, you look at that. I made it back. And here I thought I was going to have to start drawing out a map. An exact map on what to do, where to go, who to see. Perfect. Thank God. Oh, look, he's wearing the hairy vest here. Good. Ooh, this one gave me more XP and charm. This one gives me more evasion chance. This is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Woo, we need like 2,000 for these guys. Holy moly. Holy guacamole. So we have to travel to Yggdrasil today. And hopefully get what I'm coming for. Also, I'm going back down this way because I see a door I want to open. Ooh. What could it be? Princesses. Oh, Princess Peacoat. Oh, yeah, we got this yesterday. A lot of charm. This definitely could go to, Ronaldo. What is this? Changes the wearer's appearance? Ah. I almost kind of want to build those just to give it to that guy. Also, this could go to Sylvando. It is an amazing outfit. Oh God, why? Alright. Damn. That's awful. Oh, why? Oh no, this is salvageable, hopefully. Oh. Damn, we had such a perfect robe. And I messed it up. Now I gotta make the old man's hat. I know. Sucks. I'll have to remake it. Woo! Alright, we're good. We're good. So you didn't get a power nap in after work? No. No, I ended up making, I came home, made steak, sweet potatoes, and broccoli. I ate. Instead. So no, I didn't sleep. Nope. That's okay. I'll slowly start waking up here, for absolutely no reason here in a minute. It just happens like that all the time. We're gonna quadra. Watch this. Bam. We want... Perfect. Amazing. Done. The drugs will kick in, yeah. The massive amount of drugs I'm taking is gonna kick in. How come I got the one thing? You know what? That's not fair. We're gonna redo that. We're gonna redo this one. Because I got all the ones that I'm not gonna be using better than the one I am gonna be using. Alright, flourish. Triple whammy. Perfect. Oh. Again, I fucked that up. Not enough focus. Oh, this one's fucked too. That one was actual garbage. How did I do the other one so well? I think I'd skipped the, I skipped doing the powder stuff. Doubled. Okay. I fucking knew it. Woo! Oh! It'll turn out pretty well if I do this. Oh! It'll turn out really well now. Yeah, baby, that risk was worth it. Did I forget how to do that? No, it's just... There's a little bit of RNG in it, but there's also a little bit of skill involved. Actually, that turned out really well. What the hell is that noise? Oh, that's the bongo guy. Here we go. Actually, this is perfect. And then we give Rab. Wait, he got the Sun Lord Rab. I don't know if I like him like this or if I like him in his original outfit. I don't like this shit. He's royalty, man. I like him being evil. Praise the sun. Oh, God. Praise the sun. What? That would change that to the this? Dumb. Prince's peacoat. Oh shit. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I should be doing it that way. How do I remove this? That's the stronger of the two. Why would I have the stronger one in my offhand? Damn, how long have I been running around like that? Also, Sylvando is now gonna be wielding. Oh god, I can't even talk. Blah, 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 blah. Gonna be wielding dual swords now. Yes. Yes, baby, yes. And his charm is about to go up substantially. Steel hell and silver too, huh? Ah, that's just not right. Doesn't feel right. Wait, I need to see something. Don't give us cooties? Sneeze gerbs? What do you mean? They're on the floor, it's fine. Ooh, platinum sword. Do you like my sword, my diamond sword? You cannot afford my diamond sword. Flourish. Triple whammy. Ah! Perfect. This is a +3. Bruh, the Tobuscus. I know, I'm sorry. It hit me out of nowhere. Nugget biscuit, nugget in a biscuit, nugget biscuit, nugget in a biscuit, nugget biscuit, nugget in a biscuit. Dip it all in mashed potatoes. Nugget biscuit, nugget in a biscuit, nugget biscuit, nugget in a biscuit. Oh. So Vondo's real nature's coming out now. Ooh, yeah, the bling bling belt. Hmm. How much? Oh no, that charm is sick. Wait a second. Ooh, evasion chance goes up when it's +3 as well. Hmm. Maybe. What? Collat beautiful. Isn't it? I don't know why I'm reading the chat out loud. I should be just reading. Read and respond, Lem. Read and respond. Oh, you know what? Let me shop real quick. Guy has nothing good. All right, never mind. Okay. So Vondo has his dual swords now. Oh, the only one at a disadvantage right now is Veronica. She's not as strong as she could be as well. Veronica is extremely under-leveled right now. Like, her rune staff could be definitely changed. Fuck it, give her this. Magical might for the win, baby. Is that like the strongest we can give her? Hmm. Ah, the sorceress rings. Where's the other one? Aha. 272. That's before even adjusting. Let's just do a quick adjustment. Her eye step freaks you out? What? Why? Are you afraid? It's just a little eyeball staff. Perfect. Fantastic. Is it gonna be perfect? You know what? Whatever. It's fine. I'm not wasting more. I'm not gonna waste more perfection crystals on her dumb staff. Okay, she's at what? 276 magical might. That's good enough. Lavando's at 118 attack. Eric's at 193. I'm at 300, and we got some good defense. Eric and Sylvando are pretty close in terms of attack damage. I should up the charm here. This gold ring, charm, defense. He is basically a charm maestro, so stores 1 MP. Look at that. 239. Should give him this. And then give Eric the gold bracer. We can give him the tough guy tattoo, give him more damage. Since he is going to be a DPS. Was it perfect? No, it wasn't. Unfortunate. You know, it is what it is. There's a lot. Today is like building my characters up a little bit because we're kind of behind in, in terms of like our class items and stuff like that. For fighting like end game stuff. Damn. Perfect. I'll take it. That's it. That's all I need, baby. And now that's +3. That's perfection right there. Vondo's +3 bling bling belt. I wonder if it'd be worth it to upgrade my weapon. Why not? Let's try it. My crap is all over the place. Okay, let's do triple whammy. Triple whammy. Double strike. We'll go for a regular bash here. Lucky. Half a strike. This. Perfect. We need a triple whammy. Oh, this is it. Done. That couldn't get any better. Talk about sheesh. If it could break a record, that would break it right there. We're doing great today. Look at that. +40 charm, 128 damage instead of... It went from 108 to 128. So another +20 damage. Alright. Let's get going. I would +3 all my items, but that's going to take more time than I'm willing to put in the effort for. Especially just in case we're going to end up probably, most likely, getting better options for equipment here soon. Then we're just going to be too strong. Look at these little nuggets. Bam! These nuggets don't stand a chance. Watch this. Look at that little glob of potato. Instant death. He breathed the wrong way. A banishing blade. Bullshit. What? Wait, am I only able to wield? I'm only able to wield it. Oh, it's a katana. But it doesn't. Oh God, no. It's too late. I already have the platinum sword. Damn, that looks cool though. Damn, where's the cosmetic options for For weapons. Can I, like, change my weapon to look like the katana? Oh, we are already in there. Okay, so we've been to Mount Fuji, right? Alright, I think the time has come. Let's just start our little journey. Everybody's healed up. Everybody's pretty much built, right? 9 points. Oh yeah, that's right. Veronica's gonna end up getting this move here. I gotta save my stuff. Eric needs to get up in this tree a little bit more. That way we can get some of these moves. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Savando needs to get more charm. Okay. I got everything. I pretty much have everything I need to start my journey into the world tree. Let's go hand in my orbs. We're gonna hand in the orbs, boys. It's time. Ooh. Alright, grandfather who dreamed about me being here. Wait a second. Just in case. You never know. Save it up, save it up, save it up, save it up. Splendid, you have all 6 orbs.
Well, honored luminary, shall we proceed?
Yes. Please. Wow.
These pictures, they're incredible.
They tell a tale as old as Arborea itself.
Oh, yeah? Look, there's the tree.
The tale of the luminary, a child chosen by mighty Yggdrasil. Our friend here is not the first to be known by that name. No, the first was born long, long ago in the Age of Heroes. At that time, the world of Erdrea was beset by a being of purest darkness. A being who sought to steal the very source of life itself, the heart of Yggdrasil.
Damn. Somebody even more evil than our evil.
And so, the World Tree marked out one among her children for greatness. Erdwin, the luminary of legend.
Erdwin.
He went forth to do battle with the Dark One.
Damn.
But he did not go alone. A band of heroes accompanied him. Among them,
Yes.
a mighty sage named Serenica.
Serenica.
Veronica, Serena, your friend here is the luminary reborn. And together, you are the reincarnation of his companion.
Whoa.
As for Mordekan, I suspect that it is his darkness that your friend, the latest in the line of luminaries, was born to banish.
Dang. What do I do after he's banished?
You must defeat him. The fate of our world depends upon it. Good luck.
He knows he understands the assignment. He understood the assignment. What is that? Oh, that's the luminary being born. And that's the disaster, then him saving everything. And then, what do you live a happy life? Or what does it say? The Ascension. After triumphing over the Dark One and restoring peace, the luminary ascended to the heavens to watch over us forevermore. Oh, so he turned into the star. So that's the star. The star is that first guy. Oh god, living in anguish and agony in space. It's not all it's quacked up to be. That's so sad. What in the hell is that, a dragon? What are these things? Ugh. Goo Bounce and Blood Bonnet. Ew. Okay. Oh, okay, I'm poisoned now. Woo! Aren't we out here slaying? Hell yeah, let me fight this dragon. Oh my god, he's humongous. Okay, that's not fair. What did I steal from him? I didn't even see what I stole. Magic barrier. Oh, here it is. Dragon Slash. Ooh, and it does damage twice. Okay, this dragon's a little tough. Alright, I'll admit it.
Think you're tough, do you?
Damn. Dragon Slayer Sylvando. He's alive. He's living the life right now. What you know about Sylvando living out here slaying all these kinds of villains? Something, 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 something. I was thinking about giving him another Falcon Blade, but you know what? Honestly, I think the Platinum Sword's way better for him.
Not bad at all.
Oh, oh my god.
Come back.
Yes, please. Fight me! I must find a worthy opponent. Damn. I can kill him. Oh, that didn't do nothing. That did, though. Damn, he didn't even have a single turn. His speed must have been horrible. Alright, we'll rest first and then I'll save. And then we'll keep this going. Making 10 camps? Oh. I must have skipped one. Damn, I'm almost level 40. Go, I'm ready to fight everything. Dead. Damn. Multi-heal. All she's good for is healing. That's it. I need more diversity in my team. I'm good. I don't need a mega healer. Once I get Veronica up there to buy the other healing spell, we're good. It'll be no big deal. No big deal, yo. Okay. Hmm. Oh, he's still a dragon horn. Oh, missed. Woo! Again, Dragon Slayer Sylvando. Just proving me time and time again that his title will stay. Magic Circle? Oh god. Oh god, what is it? Is it an important item? Nope. Magic Circle. A throwing ring. Oh! Oh, it's a boomerang. I'm like, what is that? Whose is that? Mabi. I was very unsure what was going on right now. My eyelids feel like they're peeling. You know what I mean? You ever get that feeling where your eyeballs feel like they're just peeling? There's the Yggdrasil tree. Yggdrasil. Boy, look up there, laddie. There be the tree. Ah, and look, the natives. Oh, can I just climb up the altar this way? Aha! Idiots didn't even know about the shortcut. What do you mean, no? You never had that happen? Ooh, nice. Here it is.
Night, night.
339, baby.
Want some.
Can you imagine? Just for a second. That if you had clear eyelids, the world would look very different. Or would it? Because if, honestly, if you had clear eyelids, it almost feels like there wouldn't be a difference. I mean, obviously you'll still blink. But would you notice that they're clear, or would you clear eyelids? Oh, gross frogs. Frogs in the gross froggy eyelids. I think they do. Their eyelids, I think, are sideways too, aren't they? Back up.
Who else wants some?
They like close from the sides and like from the bottom and the top of their eyes. It's freaky. Ooh. Oh. Oh, I found how to outdo the undead. The hell's the zombie slayer? That's why Pepe's a hate symbol? Damn. Unfortunate. 30% damage to undead. Ooh. No, but I love him. Oh, Dad, I love him. Crackle. I never understood that, why people tried to turn their backs on Pepe like this. Like, why? Why did they do it? Why did they have to turn him into a hate symbol? Eternal Stone. And now streamers everywhere are trying their hardest to make Pepe wholesome. Oh, 4chan. The greasy, slimy, basement dwelling, pimple popping, goblins. It's over. I'm gonna get canceled from them now. That's all I had to say. I said the magic words and now I'm gonna be attacked by 4chan, aren't I? Oh! I got it.
And don't come back.
Yeah, tell him, Veronica. Oh no, they already hacked into my PC. They're currently deleting all of my VODs on my hard drive as we speak. They're ripping all my bank information. I mean, if they want, they can have the credit card. That's fine. Ew. If you don't get that thing dried, it's gonna cause mold to form. Then you just have to throw it away. Ew. Oh, perfect. Damn. Damn. Almost 400 damage. What to do? I wanted to get the. It'll dry on its own. Oh my god, this guy's gonna. It's gonna grow so much bacteria under there. So much bacteria. It's gonna start smelling a little bit, like a little off. Oh god. Oh, this guy. Oh. Absolutely disastrous. The fuck is. Oh my god, it has like 6 legs. Ooh. Hmm. Let's see here. Cutting edge. Nice. The giant kitty cat is dead.
Some. Fabulous, darling.
Savannah, you could use those points, right? Nope, I need 10. Actually, which I can give you. That's amore. When you look in the sky and you see pizza pie, that's amore. I swear to God that's the song, but I can't remember if it actually is or not. Something in the sky, it's a big pizza pie, it's amore. Oh yeah, I should probably use the nuts, shouldn't I? Oops. Skill of, oh, Seed of Magic. Veronica. Seed of Magic. Veronica. Seed of Agility. Let's do Eric. Sure. Seed of Skill. Give it to Silvando and then we'll go in here and give him the move I want to give him. Perfect. I don't know why that song was stuck in my head. I don't know, it's coming to my brain. I think all these songs from like YouTube are coming and invading my mind right now. I can't think of anything else on the top of my head though.
Here we go.
How's about this then?
What else is in? What? Oh, okay. Playing this game. I see. How many Yggdrasil leaves you got there, Stompy? Boeing has a spaceship? I didn't know they were doing space? Wait, what? What the hell are you talking about? Boeing? Who's Boeing? David Bowie? Oops. Oh my god, this ruined my whole day just now. Oh god, I gotta fix this. There we go. Oh wait, Boeing Airlines. Right? They're the... Wait. Don't they have... I thought Boeing was a airplane place. Major aircraft manufacturers? Oh, okay. So they make planes. Like actual airplanes. Like jets. Like commercial planes. That's how I think I remember them from. Or at least that name.
Fabulous!
Ooh. Oh, wrong move. Oh no, that was the right one. They're launching a spacecraft right now. Man, I feel like they launch spacecrafts all the time now. Not them specifically, but... Like, I always... Like, launching spaceships used to be like a momentous occasion. You know, and a great advancement. But nowadays, you know, everybody's launching a spaceship. Everybody's doing it. Ollie! Hello! What's up? Hello, hello, hello. How are you going? What the what is my brain alright? How are you doing? What is this? Is this the live? Now there's SpaceX, and is Elon Musk doing a spaceship? Elon Musk has been sending fucking satellites to space for like I don't even know, years? It's a monthly surprise. You know, I'm doing great. I'm doing fantastic. I just need to, I gotta take this hoodie off. It was getting cold, and I think it was making me tired. Yeah, Daddy Bezos is doing Blue Origin, sending rich people into space. Yes, this is my new chair. We played a roulette game to pick the color. And this is it. This is what survived. I'm always afraid that like watching one like a ship live and then watching it fall and explode. Nobody wants to see that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Woof. I need 2 more points. Sucks to suck. There's a wild pole running through the fields. Oh, I ruined it. Ooh.
We did it, darlings!
Nice parry. Wow, so this is what protects the tree, the life tree, huh? You're coming in at a very momentous occasion here, Molly.
Let's do this.
As we get closer and closer to the something we've been working on for a week. Yeah, the lemon tree. You know what? This is the lemon tree. We finally made it to the lemon tree. Yggdrasil, the lemon tree. Yo, is it the Great Deku Tree considered a version of Yggdrasil? You think? from Legend of Zelda.
Let's go.
Come on, please.
Snap.
Decelerate!
You can't go nowhere. Oh, it's not effective. Fuck! No!
Darlings.
I'm pissed. I'm so angry right now. I'm so angry. Surprise? Bonus skill points awarded? What? Alright, game. Touche. How do you have attacks with every character and do like 5 points of damage letting it run away? Because it has an extreme evasion. Like, it has a very high rate of evasion, so there's just like a chance you'll do 1 damage and it's set to like 10 health. So as long as you can hit like 10 hits or whatever, it's fine, but you know, just gotta hope it hits. I should have just hit. I just should have auto attacked with her. I tried to cheat the system by like making it skip its turn, but it didn't affect it. It's fine. It is what it is. We don't really need to worry about, That's crazy, though, that it was here. That's insane.
Don't come back!
Oh, so sad. What a letdown. That could have been big. Could have been huge. Holy hell. How many cool things can I fight up here? Dragon number 2? I love fighting dragons. Dragon Slash.
I'm on fire.
Look at that. Big damage. Oh, he knocked my character down. Fuck it. Sizzle. No, I haven't seen them, no. But this is my first time in the first forest, so I don't know where they could even be at, to be honest. Unless it needs to be nighttime. Oh yeah, I haven't been stealing. I should be stealing dragon horn. Dragon hide. Damn, I need to bring Jade in. Damn it. I need to bring Jade.
Is it my turn?
Oh damn, I didn't want to do that. I just need I just want a chance at redemption here. Come on. I just defend for a couple turns. Hit with just her. He gets hit. And oh god. Was that it? Ah, that's it. Sylvando's getting off of it. It's over. It's over. We're not gonna get it. It's not happening. Gotta up my pep chance. Oh, I can't tell if it's still there or gone. Oh my god, this is fun. Scary as hell. Alright. Damn, where is it? There was a pep chance. Oh, it's 9! Aw, crap. Okay, fine. Fine, they win. They win. I can't get the slimes. It's fine. It's whatever. So sad. Change my lineup. Give me Veronica back. Oh! Oh, it was just a few inches away from a cutscene. What the hell?
Oh, this trudging up hills is playing havoc with my old bones.
Oh my god, come on, man. Carry him.
Oh, well, don't tire yourself out, darling. We all want to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for our big day. Come on, let's call it a night, huh?
Yeah, we're already here. Might as well. It's fine. Oh my god, they're gonna light the forest on fire.
So, we'll finally be going up to Yggdrasil tomorrow. I can't help feeling a little nervous.
There he is. Or she.
Serena, why don't you play that song? You know, the one you always used to play when we were children.
What song? Oh my god. Ah, yes. I know exactly what song you're talking about.
Yggdrasil looks so magical at night. It's strange to think that each of our lives is a leaf on one of those branches.
Yeah. And it's really like the old man said? There's some kind of heart in there that all life comes from?
Yes, when someone dies, their leaf withers and falls, and their soul returns to the heart. When someone is born, a new bud blooms on one of the branches.
Damn.
I suppose it won't be long now until we finally face Mordegon. Do you think if we can beat him, my father will go back to how he once was?
No, your father's gonna die.
Oh.
The hell is that?
Do you play an instrument too, Veronica?
Huh? No. The High Priest gave it to me. He said it would help us. It belonged to our ancestor, Serenica. She left it behind in Arborea, apparently.
Huh.
Well, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm pooped. What do you say we all get some beauty sleep?
Oh, wow. Savando taking charge, as usual. Look at that. The true... Oh my god, are they all sleeping in the same tent? Dear lord.
Veronica? Huh? We were born at the same time, so our leaves bloomed at the same time, didn't they? Do you think they'll fall at the same time too?
Oh, that's
I
deep.
don't know. You've always been a bit slow, to be honest. But I hope they do.
What? Jesus Christ. What a response. You've always been a bit slow. Alright, we're gonna fight another dragon. Nothing like fighting a blue dragon in the morning. Alright, guys. Holy sh... it's dead after this next attack. Not that one. Not that attack. Not the wrong one. Veronica tried her best, though. She at least tried. We'll give her that. Dang, I don't want to go to the tree yet. I gotta pee. There it is. Right there. Okay. Aha! Onto the tree! Perfect. I did perk up and wake up after. It only took a little bit.
Well, there's no mistaking it. This is the altar.
Yep.
Aye, you're not wrong there. Go on, laddie. Get the orbs out. Let's see what happens, shall we?
Wow, look at that. Amazing. It's just like it envisioned. Could it not have just gone, you know, up? Could it not just... Did it have to go like, did it have to make so many twists? Like, what is that?
A bridge made of rainbows. It's beautiful.
Hey, yes you did, Star Wars. I'm not, they were not
Looks
Dragon
like
Balls.
It's finally time for our date with Destiny. Come on, we'd better not keep Yggdrasil waiting.
Yeah, let's get it moving. Man, it's gonna be nighttime by the time they get up there. Oh, we made it already. This is the world tree, huh? There's a Paul here. Huh. In a well. You might be able to use this well to get back down to the first forest. Oh. No, let's not do that. It's like a Mario warp pipe. Yggdrasil Dew. What does that do? Completely restore all HP to all allies. Oh my god. Alright, everybody, let's climb this rope. I hope you guys have upper body strength. Oh, we're going straight to the heart. Aha. Grab all my little trinkets while I'm up here. So this is the heart of Yggdrasil, huh? There's a, what is that, a sword? Oh my god. The Sword of Erdwin.
So this is the heart of Yggdrasil. It's bigger than I thought it would be.
That's
It's the
sadistic.
source of all life. It's not exactly going to be small now, is it?
I would imagine it'd be bigger than that.
It's so fascinating. I'm sort of scared, but I want to touch it.
Oh my god. Savanda, no.
Ah! Ow! Well, that's not very nice. Anything gave me a shock.
Can I climb a rope? Like, I haven't climbed a rope in forever. I wouldn't be honest.
Would let any but the one who bears her mark near her holiest of holies.
Not too sure. I could probably climb a rope. Not too high, though.
After all, only he can wield the weapon destined to dispel the darkness. The Sword of Light.
I hope that Sword of Light turns into a greatsword.
It's time to reach into the heart of Yggdrasil and claim your birthright.
Damn.
Only you can do it. Only you can save our world.
Oh, damn! No! Wow.
Damn Damn you, Jasper. How did you find us?
Find you? Did you witless vermin not realize I was following you all along?
What was that?
Damn. Hero Z's dying.
Now, princess. Such boorish behavior hardly befits one of your station. Do you not see that you are utterly powerless to stop me?
What the hell orb is that?
Can't move.
What? Oh, and it woke me up. Cheap shot.
Tremble before me. Tremble with gratitude. Your sacrifice shall pave the way for my ascent to glory.
Jasper.
Come, Luminary, all of you, on your feet. The tree of life shall be your place of death.
Alright, yeah, come on, bring it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Your journey ends here.
Don't let your guard down.
Alright, let's do this. Oh! How do I break the thing?
Look at me go, go, go!
Savando dance. God.
Die!
That was a lot of fucking damage. Wait a second.
What's yours is mine!
How do you break his barrier? Oh God, I don't know.
Don't worry, darlings. Sylph's here.
He flashes at Frosty's. Holy shit. I'm unsure. I'm unsure what to do. Wait.
See ya!
There's an ominous aura surrounding Jasper. Ominous aura that protects him? Oh my God. Oh, I guess there's nothing I can do. He blew my armor off. He blew everybody's
Can't get
armor
through
off.
that aura. What is it?
Darkness.
It's a power, the like of which we've never seen. Could he be... Surely not.
Damn.
So this is the heart of Yggdrasil. Whosoever controls it controls the world.
Yeah, so we've heard.
They say.
Yeah.
Not one step further, Jasper.
No. Hendrik? Has everybody just followed me?
Now you see it with your own eyes, sire. He is no longer himself. The darkness has him entirely in its thrall. How long he has deceived us, I do not know, but deceive us he has. Jasper is a traitor to Heliodor and to the world.
Damn, redemption arc.
Confess, scoundrel. Just how cheaply did you sell your soul?
Damn.
On second thought, spare me your wretched excuses. In the name and presence of His Majesty, I pronounce you guilty. Prepare to face your punishment.
Hell yes. No.
You have served me well, Hendrik.
Damn. Even the king is...
Your Majesty, what is the meaning of this?
Oh, that wasn't what I was expecting, but okay.
My dear Jasper, it seems you have snared us a luminary. Very impressive.
Oh God, I don't know why.
It is an honor to serve you, as always.
Oh, Yusa, hello.
Lord Mordegon.
Damn, there he is.
So that was it. The king was... He was Mordegon all along.
Now he was just possessing him, man. Rab, lay down, shut up. Rab, no! Oh, okay, never mind, it's fine.
Now, Luminary, you are in my power. And soon, your power will belong to me.
What DBZ character is this? Or, Frieza? No. Whoa! This animation, wait, what the fuck? Why doesn't the game look like that? This looks amazing. Oh!
This is the power of the Luminary. The key that unlocks Yggdrasil's heart.
Wait, what the fuck?
And this blade is the fabled Sword of Light. Not very fitting for the Lord of Shadows.
Yeah.
The Sword of Light! What has he done?
Almighty Yggdrasil, source of all life.
What?
Yield your power to me!
Yo, this is turning bad real fast. Like, extremely fast.
No! This can't be happening! If Yggdrasil falls, the world will...
This is all that fucking old man's fault. That is that old man's fault. He had the dream. He did this. I blame him. Hey, go what? This is insane. This is... So they stole my power and then destroyed it. And now we're living in an apocalypse. And now this is Kingdom Hearts. When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please.
What's the matter, dearie? Can't you sleep?
No, Mum.
Ah, they sound like an idiot. Hey, Mom.
You're still upset about your little fight with Gemma, eh?
Oh, fuck. What ever happened to them?
She started it. She hit me for no reason. All I did was draw eyebrows on Sandy.
No wonder the dog's eyebrows looked weird. Kids and their squabbles.
Oi, don't laugh.
Oi!
Look at this great big lump she's given me.
Oi!
I see it. And I saw the one on her head, too. You gave her that, didn't you?
Damn, he punched her right in the head.
Yeah.
Oi!
Now you listen to me, my lad. There'll be plenty of
Maybe one
times
day on
in
the
your life
karaoke
when
stream.
people upset you and you feel like lashing out. But no matter how much it hurts, and no matter how much you want to hurt them back, you don't go looking for revenge. You do what's right.
I want to be friends with Jabba again, Mum. What should I do?
Hey, if they hit first, you hit them right back.
Why, you talk to her, of course, you big silly.
If they give you an uppercut, you give her 2
Why
uppercuts.
she did what she did.
Fair's fair.
Try to see things from her point of view. Once you've done that, the rest is easy. You just smile and hold out your hand.
Smile and hold out my hand?
That's my boy. Now, time for bed.
No, not good advice? No? Okay, how about this?
Night-night, Mum.
If they swing and hit you, confuse them, then hit them with a sneak
Mind
attack.
the thing now. It'll all be all right in the morning. Good night. Sleep tight, child of Yggdrasil. The sun, it is sleeping, and the night is still. The stars, they watch over you with twinkling eyes to ward off the darkness till dawn arrives.
Alright, so here, this is what happens. If they hit you, then you duck, hold your gut, pretend like you're holding your gut like you got stabbed, and then throw sand in their eyes. And then run.
Our forces have scoured the 4 corners of the world, but the luminary is nowhere to be found.
He is dead, then. Good. If that is the case. And this world is mine.
So he took over. Awesome. So Yggdrasil's exploded. Oh shit, the Mermaid Queen is pissed.
Mordegon has played his hand. The game is all but won. A shroud of deepest darkness has eclipsed the shining sun. And yet,
From an
amid the
expert.
shadows glimmer tiny specks of light. Faint, flickering flames that rage against the coming of the night. How can such sparks of hope remain when darkness rules the land? Now evil reigns supreme. Who has the strength to take a stand?
Me. I do. Pick me. I'm ready. Send me in. I will say the animation for that last bit was amazing. Just saying. Oh great, everything's like saturated. Damn, everything's exploded. Wait a second. Everything's Vondo.
What happened?
I knew this game was all about him.
Where am I? I'm alive. But how?
Destiny. Oh shit, and look at that. David.
Sylv! Sylv! Oh, thank goodness you're all right. Sylv! Stay with me, Sylv!
David. Damn, is it about to be an hour of cutscenes?
Oh, there you are. You all right, Sylv?
Oh, sure, Davy, honey. I was just getting a little air. Being cooped up in that cabin was driving me crazy, you know?
Oh, come on, Sylv. Cheer up, will ya? I don't think I can take much more of this moping.
That day, when Mordegon... There was nothing I could do. He was just too powerful.
Damn.
I thought it was the end for me.
Is this about to be like a time skip or what?
But this is worse than death. To wake up and find everybody gone, and the world consumed by darkness. I'm sorry, David, but I can't do this.
Oh.
No, I should feel lucky to be alive. But without the others, I'm nothing. Nobody.
Yo, Sylvando, no, please, you did it so much.
That's enough of that.
This guy is literally a jack. Did he slap the shit good?
Have you lost your bleeding marbles? Since when were them mates of yours the types to let some Lord of Shadows numpty get the better of them, eh?
Yeah, tell him, David.
How about you have a bit of bleeding faith in them like you used to? Or did you think saving the world was going to be easy or something?
True.
Oh, David, darling, you're right.
Nobody said this was gonna be.
If a slip of a thing like me was able to get out of that tangle with Mordegon alive, then the others must have done too.
Yes, Sylvando.
And here I am feeling sorry for myself instead of getting out there and trying to find them. What would Veronica and Eric say if they saw me like this?
Oh god, they'd be bashing you.
That's more bleeding like it. It's good to have you back, me old mucker.
Secret lovers.
Oh, it's good to be back, believe me.
Almost positive.
Now, enough chit-chat. It's time for action. We need to make land at the nearest port and find out just how much of a mess the world is in. And once we've done that, we can make a start on fixing it.
Damn, I knew I should. I knew I upgraded
Sounds like
everybody
a
at the right time.
Nearest harbour to here would be over in Gondolia. I'll plot a course right away.
Oh, blockholes.
That sounds just perfect, honey.
Great, back to Gondolia.
Anchors away! Hoist the mainsail! Gondolia, here we come!
Oh, God.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Oi, oi, Captain, we're going to Gondolia with the stallion. We got four my bloody mates. Fucking all over the. I can't. I'm trying to. Never mind. Well, we'll see if Rab's still alive. I'll be surprised. Oh my God! It is. I get to play Sylvando. Well, it's just sad. Oh my God! Everybody's just sad. Don't you know? Come on, Steve. Let's have a mooch around and see what the locals got to say for themselves, shall we? Shall we? Oh my God, this is all I've got. I don't got nothing else. Thank God I leveled up Sylvando. Oh God, you come at a very bad time since Yggdrasil's fall. Everything is in chaos. It's impossible for the merchant like me to operate. No ships arrive. The people, they become desperate. They turn to a life of crime? Uh-oh. The town will be finito. First the ships stop, then besieged by bandits? Oh God. Por favor. You must be careful. The beastly boys, they see you are a traveler and they attack you immediately. Already they steal the knapsack of a man who just arrived in town. I see him walk to the pizza. Oh, never mind. The pizza. I'm done. I'm sorry. It's over. It's over. It's over already. Before it even begins. Wait, do I still have the magic key or no? Damn. No, my character has the magic key, Hero Z. Do I turn him back into a jester? We're gonna turn him back into a jester. See him know? That man who stares at the sea? He looks so sad. This guy? Yeah, what's wrong, man? The end of the world?
Bad day? Hmm? Don't worry, honey. It happens to us all.
Hmm? Oh. You're one of those minstrel types, are you? Look, if it's money you want, you'd better go and hassle someone else. I haven't got a penny to give you.
Sorry, darling. No can do. It's against my policy to leave people all alone when they look as down in the dumps as you do.
Uh-oh. Oh, God.
Look, why don't you just tell me what's on your mind? A problem shared is a problem halved. Hmm? That's better. Now we can talk properly. Sylvando, entertainer extraordinaire at your service.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Well, my name's Tetsu.
Tetsu!
I'm a blacksmith from
Wait!
Hotsu, though I haven't been back in a long old while. I'll tell you my story if you really want, but I'm warning you, it doesn't have a happy ending.
Tetsu was in those books I was reading. He never ended up going back to So we ended up here?
After all those years away, I thought it was time for me to finally head home. See how my mother was doing, you know. But then the minute I set out on my journey, Yggdrasil fell.
Wait, did they?
That just made me even more desperate to get back, of course. I was so worried about her. I managed to make it as far as Gondolia, but then my luck finally ran out.
Wait a
My
second.
luggage was stolen by a gang of thieves who've been terrorizing the town. The Beastly Boys, they call themselves. I can't
I'm
make the journey
confused.
to Hotto without all my things. Especially not the lilies of the valley I brought for my mother. They're her favorite flower. I wanted to give them to her to say, well, to say sorry for being away for so long. For leaving her all alone.
Oh, honey, believe me, I know exactly how you feel.
Uh-huh.
Fear not, friend. Your mother will get her flowers. Dave and I will make sure of that. All you need to do is tell us where we can find these Beastly Boys.
Yeah, we'll go beat the hell out of them.
Oh, well, if you're sure. There are two merchants.
He perked up quick.
Who run establishments in the southern part of town. I've heard that the Beastly Boys have been hanging around causing trouble at the older one's stall.
A stall in the south of town, huh? All right. We'll be back before you know it.
Let's go, Dave.
Wait. Look, I appreciate you trying to help me, but these are real thugs we're talking about here, and no offense, but you're just an entertainer, right? I wouldn't want you getting hurt.
Oh, trust me. This is the Dragon
Don't you worry
Slayer.
about me, sweetie. I'm more than just a pretty face, you know?
Let's go beat the hell out of these guys. Yeah! Woo! The Beastly Boys don't even know what's about to happen to them. Where are they at? There they are. Quite the charmer, are we? Oh, hand over the knapsack. You picked the wrong guy to clown around with. Oh! Yeah, let's go. Oh, Davi's gonna fight with me? Hell yes. Watch this. Oh, I didn't miss.
Leave it to me.
Ooh, that's not good.
Dave chop.
Dave shot. What?
Take this.
Easy. Perfect. That's done. They're done for. Now, where is it?
If you don't mind.
What we gonna do with this horrible lot then, Sylv?
Well, beastly they may be, but they're not exactly the dangerous thugs we heard about. They can barely swing a sword. What's your story, boys? Huh?
We didn't start out as criminals. We were fishermen.
Uh-huh.
Very happy fishermen at that. But after Yggdrasil fell, we couldn't take the boats out anymore. Have you seen the sea lately? It's swarming with monsters.
Nice.
Things were just impossible. Most days, we barely had anything to eat.
World might as well have ended.
Wait, did House Salvando get here with no trouble?
Lost our families. Lost everything. And no one came to help us. So we had to choose between a life of crime or starving to death. And that's no choice at all.
Damn, that's rough. Wait a second.
Watch closely, darlings. This is just an ordinary steel pike, yes? Mm-hmm. Think again. From arms to who's for fresh bread, huh?
What the what?
Bon appetit, beastly boys. Eat your fill and forget your wicked ways. You'll be beaming again before you know it.
What just happened?
Wait! Who are you?
Well, Savando, of course.
Me?
Oh, damn it, I accidentally skipped it. Oh! No! I fucking hate that it skips shit just by touching the analog stick. I didn't even touch. I like tapped it with my finger. That I wasn't even. I'm just like. Whatever. Savando is definitely suspicious now. I don't know what the hell to think of Savando.
Oh, thank goodness. They're still in one piece. Now I can go.
I have to fucking touch the controller.
Held high. Thank you.
When I'm fighting and then I put it down.
Oh, here. It's not much, but I want you to have these.
Oh, Tetsu, darling. Whatever they are, I'm sure they're wonderful. You're such a sweetie.
Honestly, you deserve much more. Come and visit me in Hotto sometime. I'll be able to thank you properly. Now, I'd better be off. I tell you to be careful, but I've got a feeling you'll be just fine. Bye for now.
Goodbye, Tetsu.
Ta-da.
The legendary blacksmith.
Here, you alright, Sylv?
Oh, I'm better than all right, darling. I found it. My purpose in life. My raison d'etre.
What is that?
You know how I've been so down in the dumps thinking about all the despair and suffering in the world? Well, if that's what's making me so unhappy, there's only one thing to do about it. Get out there and fix the problem. Help make people happy again.
What?
Just because I can't save the world with some grand heroic gesture, that doesn't mean I can't do it one smile at a time.
Is he about to open up a circus?
That's my Sylv. I'm with you all the way.
We heard everything you just said.
Uh-huh.
It's them tea leaves from before. I hope they ain't spoiling for another fight. Didn't they learn their lesson first time round?
Relax, Dave.
You have to let us come with you. You have to let us help people. We're done with our life of crime, thanks to you.
Look at that.
You want to tag along? Well, I hope you understand it won't be easy. I can't guarantee you'll get home in one piece.
Damn.
We don't care.
Whoa! Wow.
In that case, welcome aboard, darling.
What's happening? Wait, are they all...
Yes!
3 new friends joined Sylvando's merry band. What?
Now, as luck will
Did you
have
not
it,
take
I've
Latin?
got you all a
No.
welcome
Who the
gift.
fuck takes
Here,
Latin?
Take one each now. Don't be greedy.
What?
Oh, they're simply fabulous. Darlings, you look splendid.
I don't get it, Sylv. What are they?
They're the presents dear old Tetsu gave us. If we're going to be traveling around spreading happiness and laughter, we'll need to look the part, no?
Wait. Everybody.
All right, we're all set.
This is what he
Let's
gave
get out
him?
there and bring some sunshine back into the world.
Oh my god.
Sylvando's super special smile spreading parade starts right here.
Is he just gonna march happiness? Okay. Alright. We gotta find some more folks in need of help. Reckon we could do worse than taking a butcher's round that Lago di Gondila part first? Where the hell is that? Out here? Yeah, that's what I knew this story would be about Sylvando.
Arriba! Ole! Arriba! Ole!
This is I mean, this is right now, this is trying to get my mind off of the sheer destruction that the you know, that the thing brought. Where should we be going?
Here's a thought.
Heard about the extra vicious monsters won't have been turning up all over Erdria. Just keep an eye out. We won't be able to help anyone if we're brown bread after all? What?
Hey, Sylvando.
Sylvando. Wait, I'm so confused. Should I be going this way? You might not come out. Okay, so wait, am I just... Are we just like leaving to go to No, I can't even fucking talk. He's not in it for the money? Yeah, he's in it for the laughs. He's in it for the lull. The lulls of it. I heart iron armor? Wait, I missed this? Huh. Why is everybody running away? Oh, it's because I'm overpowered. Do they sense my joy? Wait, these things are fucking... These guys are, like, up.
Here, Sylv.
Thank you.
Oh, this is great.
Leave it to me.
Oh, this guy is great.
Take this.
These guys are awesome.
Snap.
Darby chop.
Leave it to me.
Amazing.
Woo! Well, that was easy.
2,500 experience? Is Sylvando gonna level up while I'm... Is that why he was so underpowered? Oh shit, was that a sneak attack? I hit him with a whip? He's just some random ass man in a jester outfit just full on sprinting towards you. With someone that looks like Dave and these 3 jesters. These 3 little clown men behind me.
it to me.
I'd run just seeing Dave, to be honest.
Dave chop!
Fabulous!
Good stuff.
We did it, darlings!
What? Acquired for at least 100,000 gold. Nice. Nice stuff. Wait, where am I going? This way. What am I doing? Am I shooting like rockets? Could you imagine the Joker? Could I like mod it so that way Sylvando looks like Heath Ledger? You know how awesome that would be?
That's beastly.
Sylvando as Heath Ledger. Maybe think of Hisoka running at the old man during the hunter exam to kill him. Oh shit! What when he was when he had that like extreme bloodlust? That would be psychotic. Yeah, he looks zombified, if anything. When Yusuf fell, I resolved to roam, bringing comfort and solace. Alas, there is only so much the one man may do. I can barely remember the last time I slept. When I was a boy, my mother would give me a cup of hot milk whenever I couldn't sleep. It always seemed to do the trick. I'm sure it would work now too, but sadly things aren't quite that simple. You see, the milk my mother gave me was no ordinary milk. Oh no, she said it had to come from a talking cow. Now, as luck would have it, there is a talking cow grazing near here. Sadly, recent events appear to put her in a melancholy mood, and she can no longer produce any milk. Wait, I have an idea. You're an entertainer, aren't you? Do you think you could do anything to help cheer her up? Leave it to us, darling. When the old Moo got down in the dumps, we just had a couple of song and dance numbers. Oh god, we're about to cheer up a cow. Let's give it everything we got. I feel utterly fabulous. That was very moving. I feel much better now. Here, take this, by the way. Thanks. How did they... wait, why did the cow give me... Wait, what? How did the cow give me fresh milk in a pail? Did it milk itself, or what? What happened there? They let the priest sleep, huh? Look at that. I haven't slept that well in years. Goodness me, I feel so much better. I realize that I'll be able to help a lot of people if I join forces with you. Oh? Sure. We had someone join our merry band.
Oi, Sylv.
Oh god. Now we have a priest. We have three thieves, a priest, and Dave. I hope these guys know what they're getting. They're signing up to be, you know. Oh, you know what? Another person for the parade, yes. Oh, it's not gonna work. Oh, he gave him a sermon and they fell asleep. Oh my god, we're gonna be here all day. Nice.
Hey, we did it!
Oh god. Oh god, I missed the old crew already. That full-on sprint is ridiculous. Oh my god, we get to see the prince. We get to go see, Poki's little prince. This is, interesting. Oh yeah, you have a good night, Cyrus. Oh god, I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. If this parade was the World Tree instead, they would have recruited Morgan and saved the world. True. They would have been able to get him. What part of the band would he be? If they were to do like a traveling performance, there was like they each had a different instrument. What instrument do you think Morgan would play? I think he would play the flute or the oboe. I think after this fight, I'll be leveled up.
Fabulous! Leave it to me.
Is he like non-violent? Is that what's happening?
Well done, everyone.
Woo! We're gonna make the whole way back.
Come on, boys. Take this.
Ooh, that was a nice little critical hit there. Ooh, nice. We must make it all the way back to the sands. Oops. By the sands, visitors to our kingdom have been rare indeed since the fall of Yggdrasil. You are clearly made of sterner stuff than most. I gotta traverse the desert? That's easy. Oh yeah, I'm the Great Sylvando. I just joined the circus in Gallipolis, you see? And the others aren't going to believe this? It's such an honor to meet you. One look at you in action, I knew I wanted to be? Oh, shit. Oh, stop it. You're making me blush. If you're in the circus in Gallipolis, what are you doing all the way out here? Nobody wants to see people clowning around when the world's the way it is, but we're doing one last performance first? Oh yeah, we're going in there. Yes. Should have stuck with downtown Gallipolis. Yeah, we have a ton of people. We got a ton of people. Let's go. Would be a bunny girl give puff puffs? Ew. Be out there giving puff puff to strangers. Seems about right. Oh, here's some talent. South of Gallipolis is not a place to visit. Damn, look at this beast just chilling. Oh, watch this. This thing is dead. Dead meat. No match for me now, baby.
Hey, we did it!
Oh, look at that. I can still see the tent from here. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Is that volcano always like that? Wait, now the Mortigan rules, like, everything. What is he doing? Is he just chilling with all that power now? He's just, like, making shit just miserable? Hmm. I've come here every day to look at the lantern and see if I... Wait, I can see that it is getting closer? What lantern? Wait, what are you talking about?
Arriba!
The end times are upon us. If your soul has fallen, the great evil will be, soon be reawoken. Remember my words. Remember them well. Despair. Damn. I can't even go in there with Prince Faris. Alright then, listen up. Rumor has it the best drummer in Gallipolis spends his days practicing in front of the church. Okay. There's a man. Okay. Oh, should I get this guy? I sense that you're looking for someone. Do not attempt to deny it. I know everything. What's more, I'm in a position to help you find that one you seek. Be they a long-lost brother or a brand-new lover, my crystal balls will guide you to them. Yes. Why don't we let my crystal ball decide? Now listen carefully. I'm going to picture one and only one of these wondrous orbs. Hmm. Ooh, I got it right. It was red. Aha! Amazing. Anybody else? Anybody else just like secretly performing tricks somewhere? I'm a jester. I can smell it. I can smell you from a mile away. The poor little drummer boy. This young man appears to have some talent. Yes. It's my best friend, you see. She hasn't cracked so much as a single smile since Yggdrasil fell. Drumming her fingers to the bone to put a smile on her friend's face. He was hanging around the northwest of the city last I saw. Wait, what did she say about fish bones? She really stands out from the crowd. She's got fine bone structure, great posture, and these long fluttering eyelashes. Okay. Wow. Oh my god. What, margarita is yours? Well, I'll try. I warn you though, my drumming doesn't seem to have any effect on her so far. The visual... Oh god, here we go. He's gonna pull out the kazoo. All right. Yes, it's a team effort. Now go get to the circus. Damn, Sylvando neglected his horse in here the whole time? Whoa, look at that. I've never been able to stay away from the circus for long. Bravo, by the way, most people would have thrown in the towel by now. The only thing you need to do is give me my cue. One last chance to bring some light into this dark, dark world. Uh-oh. We get to watch one last performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome one and all. I know it's a difficult time for all of us, but what better way to show off our indefatigable spirit than to fill the big top with joyful laughter and defiant exuberance?
Wow.
And believe me, that's what's going to happen. Because tonight, for one night only, for the first time since the glory days of the Gallipolitan Circus, the Wandering Wonder returns!
Ooh, the piques our interest? Huh? Yeah.
Welcome! Welcome! Oh, hi! Hi!
Clap your hands, stamp your feet,
What is going on?
and get ready to smile like you've forgotten how to. I give you the great Sylvando!
Amazing. Whoa. Was this guy a master mage?
All right, everybody. It's time to turn those frowns upside down.
Yeah, this guy literally washed up the... He washed up onto the beach like not even like a couple hours ago. And now he's out here performing in the circus? Oh, I don't even get to see it? It went really well, of course it did, because he's Sylvando.
Well, Sylv, I've got to hand it to you. That was like nothing else this circus has ever seen. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, darling, please. I just did a few party tricks, that's all. You're the real hero here. Keeping the show going in these dark times? No one else could have done that.
True.
Well, you know me. I've always been a firm believer in the healing power of laughter. And heaven knows, these people need it now more than ever.
Yes.
I don't think I ever told you who taught me about that power, did I? I saw her when I was just a child. She was simply the most incredible performer.
Oh, God.
She led a parade of people out of a kingdom destroyed by monsters and onto a new home and a brighter future.
Ooh.
And she kept them smiling from start to finish. You can't imagine how inspirational it was for those of us who were lucky enough to wave them on their way.
Huh.
And then, when she'd taken them to safety, she disappeared just as suddenly as she'd arrived. We never saw her again. The rumors were that she died when she was still young. Such a tragedy.
Who could that have been?
Still, they say she fell in love with a famous knight, and they got married. So it seems she found some happiness before her untimely end.
Oh, God, she died having
You
Sylvando.
remind me of her, you know. That look on her face as she proudly led those people out of danger, spreading joy and laughter wherever she went.
Oh, okay.
Well, if I needed inspiration to keep the circus going, you've provided it in spades. The show must go on. These people need some light in their lives.
Yes.
Did you hear that, darlings? It seems we've got a rival in the smile-spreading business. Well, we'll just have to work twice as hard.
Oh, God.
Mr. Sylvando,
Who is that?
would you mind if we came with you? If this circus is going to stand any chance of keeping people laughing, it's going to need some performers who've learned from the best.
Oh, well, the more the merrier, of course. But I think we should see what the ringmaster has to say, don't you?
Oh, you boys go with Sylv. Learn all you can from him, eh? I'll be expecting big things from you when you get back.
Dang. So we're gonna close the whole building?
Take good care of them, won't you? They're good lads.
Why am I building an army?
Life in the happiness-restoring trade isn't all fun and games, you know? I'm going to be training you hard, and I expect you to become nothing less than the very best in the business.
Sir, yes, sir.
Jesus.
Yeah! Oh, yes!
Oh my God. Do I need more? How many more of these people? Thank the sands that you and the circus were here to remind us? Oh, God.
Yo.
Circus show was a roaring success?
Get in!
Did he say it warmed his cockles? How about we nip over to the auto steep? What is he talking about? Oh, what, the next area? Are we leaving the sands? He wants me to leave this area, huh? Oh, yeah, okay. I thought he was just gonna have like, oh yeah, we do have like 8 people out here. Oh, we got a mage.
Here we go! Everyone move to the beat!
Nice. Nice. That robot, that little man is very dangerous. Jesus, man. I have healing abilities, why won't it let me use them? What the fuck was that? Who's doing magic behind my back? Oh. Evil little cactuses. Oh god, what's gonna be in the next area that's even worse than what's already here? Hodo is, oh yeah, okay, this is where we met, Veronica and, Serena. Please, you gotta stay away from me. I'm not a bad slime, I'm really not, but I've been hearing voices telling me to do things. I don't think I'm the only one that's been affected either. Oh, they're being mind controlled. Hmm. Very beautiful one too. Sadly, when the world went to pot and the darkness fell, plants underwent all kinds of metamorphosis and mutations. Hmm. Horse poo. I just had horse poop. Okay, there you go. Yeah, join up. Join up. Join with me. What is going on? Are they dancing? Oh, Hodo will be our last stop. Oh god. Okay, Bolda. It's mandatory, huh? None shall pass. I promise to protect these people, and this is what I shall do. We don't mean any harm, quite the opposite. We're traveling around looking for people who might need our help. You do look like you can handle yourself. In fact, there might even be something you could do for me. I'm a martial artist. I said I'd help these people get food for the village. Okay, yeah. I was supposed to protect them, but I didn't stand a chance against the things. If you were with me, though, it'd be a different story. So how about it? Fancy going to get those supplies? Yes. Let's go. What monsters? Wait, where are the monsters at?
Get in!
Where is he? Yeah, you.
Hey there, pal.
Blocking the road south of Hodo. Okay. I'm under contract? Yeah. Okay. Signed an NDA. Yeah. Are the slimes like the only things not affected? Oh shit, there's a big giant... Is that the thing? This? Oh, this side is gonna be easy. Gigantus. I need to heal up.
Hold still. Take this.
Nice. Holy shit. Oh my... Oh, nice. Oh god. No. Oh my god. Highly flammable fertilizer. Oh, nice! Oh, perfect.
Take this.
Damn. Good.
2, 4, 6, 8. Going to get you feeling great.
Okay. I didn't need that. Give him the hot lick? No.
Take this.
Ooh, nice.
Let's go for a spin.
Oh, we confused him too.
Now that's beastly.
Done.
Huh. Is that all you got?
The great Silvando grows even greater.
Look at that. The great fucking Silvando. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm at 6 points. Ooh, I can get crit chance though. Charm. A crit chance. Let's do that. Mysterious attack that hurts an enemy while healing the user? And then we'll work on charm later. Why is that boy with the pony polearm outperforming Jade? Do you know what? You're right. Absolutely right. I don't know why he's outperforming Jade. These are just random NPCs I found in the road. Wait, I thought he just said we're done. Hey! Hey! Oh.
Yoo-hoo! Tetty wetty woo bags!
Sylvando, you came!
Yes, I am here.
But of course I did. And who's this ravishing young thing, huh?
Oh my god.
I am his mother, and you must be Sylvando. Gratitude
Goddamn.
is due.
Thank you.
When the world tree fell, I thought my boy had been lost. I drowned in despair.
Oh god.
But now he is home.
Monokuma's gonna pop out.
My glory is clear like the clouds, and all thanks to you.
It's gonna happen. Wait, am I gonna be doing like everybody's separate stories now?
Would you look at that? You really do perk people up wherever you go, eh, Sylv? A right little soldier's smile, you are.
A soldier's smile. Oh my god.
Soldier of smile. Ooh, I like it.
Monokuma.
All right,
Monokuma.
listen up, boys. We all know what a dark place the world is these days. But if there's one thing I've learned by helping people like Tetsu here, it's the power of the smile.
Uh-huh.
No matter how bad things get,
Mhm.
no matter how much you cry or how powerless you feel,
Yes.
a single grin can bring hope for a
Yeah,
better
yeah, the
tomorrow.
Danganronpa bear, yeah.
There's
body has
nothing
been
this world
discovered.
needs more than happy faces right now. So that's just what we're going to give it.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah! You're so right, Sylv. We're with you all the way.
Oi! Who said you could start calling him plain old Sylv, you cheeky toe rag?
Oh!
Oh, I get it. We can't go spreading smiles if we're mistering and sirring left and right, eh? Fair enough. Sylv yourself, silly boys.
Jesus Christ.
Great idea, boss. Sylv it is. I'm with you all the way too, Sylv. Let's get out there and save the world.
Yeah! I mean, yay!
What?
Yeah! Oh, boys, you don't know how much this means to me. This parade's gonna change everything. I just know it. From this day forth, you shall journey across the land, vanquishing the blight of despair with the righteous power of
Hope.
happiness.
Oh, happiness.
I hereby dub you the Soldiers of Smile!
Oh god. Oh my god.
OGers of Smile! Yeah!
It's so dumb.
If it please you, sir, my son would like to join you in spreading sunlight.
All right, boys. Me and my mum have made a little something that's going to knock your socks off.
Alright, Tetsu, what is it? Oh my god.
I told you I'd thank you properly if you came to visit. Now you can travel the world in style.
What is it?
Wow. We've made something for you too, Sylv, to say thanks. You know, close your eyes.
Is it? Yo, Sylv is like having an adventure of a lifetime. Oh! Oh!
Oh my, I love it! Thank you so much, my special little soldiers.
Oh my god.
Yeah, less of that snivelling, you. There's people out there need our help, in case you've forgotten.
He's too busy being worshipped.
Look out, world!
Here we come!
Oh, God.
I know you're still out there. All of you. We'll meet again soon. I just know it. And until then, I'll be doing my best to make the world a better place.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This is, Whew. I feel like this is what's gonna happen. I feel like they'll be in groups, like Serena and Veronica will probably be one, Eric will probably be one, and then Jade and Rab. Yep. Oh, dang, no, never mind, she's alone.
Octagonia. Finally.
She went back to the Octagon.
You there? You're not from around here, are you?
Uh-oh.
Well, let me give you a piece of advice. One traveler to another. Steer well clear of that city. It's in a right old state. The stories I've been hearing are enough to make your hair stand on end.
Oh, God.
Thanks for the warning, but I'm going in anyway. If the people there are suffering, I can't leave them to their fate. Things are bad enough these days without that.
Blimey, there aren't many like you around. Most people are just out for themselves since Yggdrasil fell. Well, good luck to you. You'll need it.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
I know I'm not alone in this. If you're still out there, you'll be doing exactly the same thing as me.
Yep.
And that's how I'm going to find you. I just have to keep looking.
Damn. Everybody's on their own. Well, it's not that big of a continent, so... I mean, they'll end up eventually running into each other. Jesus Christ. And I don't have much... Oh, God, she's in a... state as well. Dear Lord. Alright, so let's see what's going in here tomorrow. Ooh, spicy. We're gonna be doing a bunch. We'll be diving deep into everybody's side story tomorrow. This is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be a grand old time. But we're gonna stop it there. I think it's a good spot to stop at before Jade. Yep. Tomorrow. Tomorrow's my day off, so I'll be on earlier. To play. And then we'll definitely have way more time tomorrow. I know. Unfortunate. So sad. So sad. It's time to let you guys wonder what happened to Rab. Grandpappy Rab or Eric. We're not even worried about our own character. That's weird. I think he's in the middle of the ocean. Yep, it's that time. Comes by quick. So I'm gonna head to bed, get a great night's sleep, make some breakfast, and then get on and do some stories tomorrow. So he's a child again. If he was reborn as a child again, I swear to God, that village is burnt to the ground. We were seeing a flashback. He's surrounded by naked women. Oh my God. That would be it. It'd be over. Alright. No problem. You guys have a great rest of the night. Enjoy yourselves. And, you know, stay healthy, stay clean, stay free. Stay beautiful. See ya. Bye. Bye. Good night. Bye. 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 See ya. Bye.